You know what? I want to kind of try the... I want to see if I could eat the next level of burger. Because I don't know how... I don't know what the requirements are. But it gave me so many points last time, you know? Alright, let's try the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Second Mate Challenge! Hamburgers!
Thank you very much.
Rank 2. Holy crap, it's humongous! This is the Gravity Burger. A burger so large that it almost has its own gravitational field. Once again, this will be no easy feat to overcome. But should you conquer the challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. So, this one comes with a prize too. Do your best, Ren!
Now then.
Alright, let's see if I can eat this thing. It's bigger than my head. It looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. The burger's already cold.
Now then.
Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it. Why did I only get a small drink? Holy crap, how did I eat that?
Oh.
That burger was as big as my entire upper torso.
Congratulations.
Since you managed to crush the Gravity Burger, I present to you the First Mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated the challenge, we present you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. Why is the prize for eating a giant hamburger more hamburgers? Everyone in town, or everyone in the party is going to wonder why I'm just handing out hamburgers. Oh, they might be a couple weeks old. Enjoy your new rank as First Mate. However, one mission still remains.
Please come again.
Okay, so there's one more burger.
I knew you could do it.
You defeated the Gravity Burger this time. You're incredible. You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. More
Nice.
guts. Your pace, your strategy. Okay, we've read this before. Super points. I was really hoping that would rank up something. Everything but kindness. But see, that's like 4 days worth of work in one evening, so the burgers are awesome. Day 3.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Okay, I can read. What was I reading? Alright, Buchiko's story. Sure, we'll finish it. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol in Shibuya. Buchiko. The story about this dog makes me cry every time.
What are your thoughts?
A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, this story moved me. Can you feel it warm your heart too? Points! No rank up, but at least I got kindness. This was the one thing the burger didn't give me.
Okay, quiet down.
Alrighty, right. Let's see. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird. She's totally going against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd, too. Wait a second, is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. Okay, I can slack off in class. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
Read? Got social knowledge, internet crimes. I'll just start reading this one. You get a big boost if you finish the book, so getting it halfway done during class time is pretty nice. The rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced.
Wow!
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer. So he was a hero of the common people, huh?
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you'd been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Ah, that was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. Alright, who haven't I hung out with in a while, social link-wise? Yo, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently, he's been hanging out at the Monjayaki shop a lot. I heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his coworkers. So, perfect opportunity, right? We can get close, we might get some intel out of him. Good luck? I'm not doing this alone, you know. I'm gonna need your help, dude. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted. Probably. So, I'll let you know when I figure out when he's going drinking. Then we're gonna put a hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you.
Yep.
It sounds like we won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. I guess you just have to be patient. I think that means we've had a story gate. Alright, let me see what I've got confidant-wise. Prison Master, Morgana, Sojiro. Oh, I haven't done a Sojiro in forever, but that's a nighttime one. On Ryuji, Tom of Wardens. Oh, I have to figure out the next fusion for that. Blah. Kawakami, Mishima, the Politician, Kasumi. Oh, you know what? I haven't hung out with Maruki in a really long time. Where does he hang out again? Let me go find him. See if he's around at least. Does it tell me? There's someone at the classroom. Or outside the classroom? Oh, was that Ryuji? Yes, that was Ryuji. Let's just see. Courtyard. There is someone in the courtyard. And there's someone in the practice building. So we'll check the courtyard and see who's there. And then we'll check the practice building. No, there we go. Practice building. It's on the map for the courtyard, but it's not actually in the courtyard? Ah, there he is. Navigating. Difficult.
Hey there.
Alright, let's do a hangout with Maruki.
Yep.
I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. The whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted, and I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes, but at the very least I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken steps towards recovery. So they have, huh? Well, that's not to say I've gotten a sense of every single student's emotional state. Either way, I hope my worries end up being groundless after all. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. I said you'd be helping me with my research, but don't worry. It won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen through what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So...
Let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little bit about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or of being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain defined by abstracts, like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
Still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show that there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Amamiya-kun? When someone betrays me. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart, then? After all, what kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain? It's a seed for new loves. Haha, I never took you for a poet. But it's a wonderful sentiment. A very positive way of looking at it. Internal, emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's already coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I'd think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way they're much more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. Alright. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of the battle. Nice!
Alright.
I really love how much more the social link / confidant system really affects you in the dungeons. Like, you get so many more bonuses from in this game, and I love it. Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training! Oh, of course, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger. Max SP! And here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Oh, random food.
Well, see you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. Thank you. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Alrighty then, what's available? I'll do the crossword.
Hey!
Oh, I gotta do the news too. Let's play the crossword. Nihonga cultural artwork. Nihonga is Japan. Japanese floral art, sushi wrapper, kimono sash. I don't know any of these words. Wait, hang on. Sushi wrapper is nori. I know that. It's the seaweed that they use. I'm just guessing here. No, that's not it. I wish I could check. Floral art. Cultural artwork. I have no idea. Alright, I may have to look up the answer to this one because I honestly have no clue. Let me look up what Japanese floral art is called first, and a sash. I can't figure it out. Alright, apparently Japanese floral art is called Ikebana. I know this is kind of cheating to look it up, but I have no idea what the answer is. I don't like just leaving things. Okay. So what do I have with the letters I have left? Oh, hang on. What is a kimono sash? Just confirm my answer. It's called an obi, not a sai. I don't know where I thought. I think sai is a kind of weapon. Okay, I'm a moron. Ta-da! I'm so stupid. In contrast to imported Western art styles, paintings produced post-1900 using techniques developed within Japan are referred to as Nihonga. Foreigners visiting Japan during the Meiji period called this Japanese painting, which the literal Japanese translate as Nihon and ga artwork, Nihonga. So wait a minute, the answer was Nihonga, but I had to figure out what Nihonga meant? I'm so confused.
Nice.
I get my knowledge point, but I don't feel like I earned it. Alright, let's call Kawakami. Why not?
Oh. Hi.
Ta-da! Alright, let's go.
Hey.
I assume we're just waiting until...
What?
You're really going to request me? I'll be heading over right now, then. I'd appreciate if you cleaned up a little bit first. That'll make my job easier, for sure. I guess we're waiting for, Sojourn to leave before we do this. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see a cute maid all dirty? It does. Aw, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this clean, then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I had to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming over here. There's no time to rest. Now, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised you requested me. I didn't think any of you actually would. You weren't expecting me to do anything weird, were you? Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so I don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... Oh, I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well,
You know.
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. Are you scolding me? I need the money, so I appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all. I can sense Kawakami's trust in me. That's not what I got from that conversation.
All right.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? What the hell? What? What's wrong? Little old Becky's just working hard so she gets to see her master again. That face. Ugh, sorry. Part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye. Poor Kawakami.
We're getting started.
It's been getting humid lately, huh? But it's times like these you've just gotta push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. What? Do I really look that suspicious?
Ah, yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about you?
Any guesses, Amamiya-kun? I think I actually know this one. What do you think the name for this phenomenon is? The halo effect.
This is it.
Things you learned marrying a psychology major. Correct, I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities, and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary. Stuff like that.
Nice going.
Cool. Knowledge. The halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside. But Lady An looks perfect, and she is perfect. Alright. It's raining. I think when it's raining, you get more out of going to certain places in Shibuya, right? Like the social staff places, like the diner. I'm gonna try the diner and see if I can get bonus points out of it. Right, because you can study here. Right. Now I remember. And I have to order food to get extra points.
Oh.
I was expecting more people. It's so quiet. Get me a... Oh, boost my guts. We'll get a sandwich. It sure does look good. That's huge. What is that? Is it like 4 sandwiches? It sure does look good, but yeah, it probably actually tastes good too. I have like enough to give you some. You scarfed that down without any hesitation.
Nice.
Knowledge points.
Wanna head back?
Alright,
You're back.
The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry, I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely the media. I haven't heard anything in this conversation about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
I'm right next to the phone. I'll just call Kawakami again. Why not?
Hi.
Before I run out of money. We're now offering maids cooking and together with a maid. Okay, cool.
Hey.
I'm gonna need more cash soon.
What?
I mean, thank you for requesting me. Then please wait for me, Master. I hope you have a big appetite.
Master?
Well, did you enjoy the maid cooking and together with the maid services that I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I wanted to see you. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. She's so weird. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Did you hear that? I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they that expensive? Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's lots of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Never mind, you're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I gonna do? Anyway, time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave the back way. Lady, I am a curry and coffee gourmet. I can cook better than cup noodles. But thank you.
All right.
This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you need to eat properly. Thanks. You can thank me once you start making actual improvements. Oh, I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye! Alright. 6-5. The Day of Judgment.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I?
Wow.
I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done.
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago.
I got an achievement.
After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age.
The police have a hospital?
However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit.
There was nothing dubious
The
about
police
it.
will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
It's a guy in a sweater vest.
Phantom thieves again.
And my stalker.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
Ah, this will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Thank you.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
Okay, I know this has nothing to do with the scene, but what is that poster behind An's head with the smiling, ghoulish faces? What is that? It's like something out of Danganronpa, not Persona.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay?
It's Sunday. What do the attendance officers care what we're doing?
There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Do Japanese cops routinely patrol the streets at night telling kids to go home?
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
Don't encourage him, Ryuji.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Stalker's gonna stalk.
Kitagawa. So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Ellipses.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man. Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Oh, right. The story summary's been updated.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these Phantom Thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed,